Hey gang, Sarah here. I'm going to set up week 12 in my productivity system. My productivity system consists of paper-based planner, and then I use OneNote. So this week, week 12, give you some context. Last week, it's not traveling, and I'm still home for a couple weeks before I travel again. So I'm having a good run catching up on stuff. So right here, I'm going through my daily pages and I'm adding any items from my inbox, like my daily inbox, into my to-do list that I haven't completed yet. Sometimes they just get done right away. And so I'm just really doing that. And this is just my running to-do list that for the most part I use every morning when I'm doing my daily planning, but also when every week, and it just helps me keep track of the ongoing task. And it's just a list. It's just literally a list. There's no priorities or anything like that. Um, so I'm just kind of going into that, and now I'm going through and updating what I have done already, like completed task. Um, and again, this is this. There's no priority, so I just do kind of like what I have the energy for, if you will, and then whatever has to be done. So basically, the least important stuff never gets done. But that's also just that's not bad. That's I consider that good because it helps me prioritize automatically. Um, so some of the things that I checked off were more around like house stuff. So I don't know if you saw my post, but I literally was procrastinating some task for like 2 years, and it literally took me 20 minutes. And their annual maintenance task. So, you know, I should do them every year. So I guess I'm 2 years behind on them. But anyhow, so I did that like furnace cleaning and all those fun things. Some of the other stuff that I got done was just some like work meetings that I had to set up, and I have to start like figuring out some approaches to initiatives that are kind of brewing. I don't know if they're formally assigned to me, but there's some that I would like to have assigned to me. So I kind of want to jump out ahead of them to try to get them. And then I updated my weekly um, kind of task list, or those are really like where I need to be in the 12th week of the year towards my goals. And yeah, so I updated that. And to be honest, I didn't get a lot done at the point in time where I did this video, because I usually do a lot of those things on the weekend that are not work related, and I do this on like Thursday or Friday, depending on the week. So a lot doesn't get done by the time you see it, but they do get done on the weekend for the most part. Okay, like 60% of the time. And then here I'm just breaking up my days. I think of my days in like buckets. Um, I don't want to say it's time blocking because I don't really know anything about that. But I know people have asked me about it in the past, and I don't really know what time blocking is because I've never researched it other than the obvious time block. Um, so I am taking a couple of days off of Monday and Tuesday because I have some things that I want to work on for Plan the Grind and my Patreon. So if you're interested in my Patreon, it's in the link. And I'm just doing some stuff that I want to get done that you guys will eventually see. So I'm taking those 2 days off just to have some uninterrupted thought process time, and I have vacation time, so why not take it off? And then, although I say that, but I have a couple meetings, one on each day that I have to call into, so I don't know if that's boundaries or not, but actually it's I just am up on a deadline, so I have to prioritize it right now. And it's only like a 30-minute meeting, so it's not really a big deal. And then, of course, because I have Monday and Tuesday off, my Wednesday is packed. So I have a lot of meetings on Wednesday, because things are just starting to pick up. That's really as expected, so that's not really a complaint. It's more just kind of understanding the flow of the amount of available time versus free time. I don't know. Anyway, so Wednesday's really busy. Thursday, Friday, a little less busy. Well, not really busy actually. Um, but one of the things I'm running into is I see that I have a meeting, and I did this to myself, so shame on me. But I needed to come up with an approach on something, and I scheduled the meeting for Wednesday, but I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and I'm full Wednesday morning. So I'll have to figure that out. I don't know why I did that to myself. I wasn't paying attention to the schedule. And then let's see, me. Um, Logan, my son's birthday is this week, so we have family dinner this weekend for to celebrate. Well, both of my boys' birthday. We just put them in the buckets because they're so close together, and I know that's controversial, but they're older, and we got to get a lot of the same people together, so it doesn't really work out. But anyhow, so those are some of the things I'm focused on time wise, and I'm putting in my available hours. So like on Monday, I have the day off. So I'm putting 0 work available hours because even though I'm working 1 hour of the day. But anyhow, and then how many personal free hours. So it's like unscheduled time. And I'm just looking at that because I don't know. I feel like I want to keep track of it. Not, again, I've said this before, but I don't want to be like super busy, but I would like to be like productive and rested. So I don't know. If I have 8 hours, there's no reason I shouldn't do my laundry or something, right? So, anywho, and then putting in kind of the goals for the week, and I still haven't finished my February where I'm redoing my budget. I am making progress on it. It's just I haven't had a time to like really focus on it, but I'm doing like small pieces of it to move it. So I would like to finish that up on my kind of 2 days off, and then I have some deadlines for work that I'm focusing on. That's what's causing me to work, to be honest. And then my steps, it's been nice, so those are starting to increase um just naturally. So that's kind of nice because I just want to be outside because it's nice out. And let's see, I was putting in my meal plan. That was my March thing for health, where I just created like a list of things that are cheap and easy to make that are everyone will eat. There's no controversy, no new recipes. They're just easy thought process meals. Um, because I find that the whole figuring it out is more daunting than the actual cooking. So I like to just have a list there. And then yeah, so just kind of reviewing the week there. And I'll be jumping over to my OneNote at this point in time. And right now we are. So for my OneNote, I know you guys see this like the same thing every week, but I mean, if it works, why am I going to change it? So I'm setting up my weekly index for the week, and this is just kind of like a dashboard of the links of the notebooks that I need. And it helps me really understand like it indexes my meeting notes to my Outlook calendar. So if somebody asks me about something, you can search the calendar, like, oh, I had it on that meeting on March 19th. So let me go to my index, and there's the notes for March 19th. So I open up 2 windows, that's what you just saw. And I have like one where my notebook is active and all the different sections, and I'm copying the links over from the other side over into this dashboard thing. So you can have like 2 windows open. So I don't know. I find that helpful. So I guess a little tip. And again, this isn't so much OneNote. You can use any digital note-taking software because I have used Evernote before and it has a similar functionality. I just use OneNote because it is free. It's available to us. I have it. We all work in it, so it's easy to collaborate in because it's just naturally linked to our email accounts. So I'm just using what we got, but I will say I do like it. I keep it simple and I do like it. So I don't know that I would switch over to Evernote or anything like that, but you can still use the method in any other note-taking software, I guess is my point. And then one of them you see on Thursday, I actually don't have the link set up there. Oh no, it's a long link and I didn't want to put it in my index. So I just put the long link in my link table, and then I'll just reference that I need that on that day. So you'll see that CSV.com file. And I probably could just edit the link, but I didn't do it. And then on Wednesday, I have to create a notebook for an initiative. So I put a little action to-do list box there to remind me that I have to do that. That's that project that I was saying I'm not ready for. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great week. Bye.